Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Citadel, where we continue with our House Darklyn playthrough, where we're currently at war with House Tully of what remains of the little bit of Trident to claim the Brackenlands as well as Riverrun, and we're also trying to get a claim on Pink Maiden, so hopefully we can get that before the end of this war. So yes, we're gathering up our troops. We've got 11,000 here in Goodbrook, and we're just forming our second army here in the God's Fort so that we can try and take the rest of that land. So yeah, let's dive straight in. We can now field 20,000 men, which is not bad for King Zachary considering how much he's hated. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. How well defended is this? Pretty well defended, not too bad, so we'll wait for it. Now let's get you guys to march up to Harroway's town, and we'll form you together there. Then hopefully we can march straight onto Leicester. There we go, we've got 7,000 men there. Let's march those straight onto Leicester. Then it's going to destroy that peasant revolt, which is the Leicester Peasant Revolt, I believe. But yeah, we're going to be taking over that land anyway, so we want to put the peasants in place. Either way, how well defended is this? Let's merge these. Okay, 700, that's not too bad. A message about arranging a marriage between Princess Wenella of the Dusklands, your sister, and Tion Hill. Well, are you willing to accept our alliance now? No, you're not, so I'm going to decline that marriage. Screw you, we'll find a better marriage for her instead. No, not going to accept. Breaking the betrothal, it lowers his opinion of us by 20. I don't care. Not marrying my daughter to a bastard. If you're not even going to honour some form of alliance, we'll find a better match for her. What about the Eyrie? Do you have a son? No, he only has one daughter, and wow, 3 dead children. That's not good for House Royce, is it? We'll find her a match later on. First, let's take care of the Riverlands. Well, what remains of the Riverlands? We own a good chunk of it anyway, don't we? Siege of Goodbrook, a victory. Perfect. How well defended is the second province? Probably. Oh no, it's pretty well defended actually for a second province. Not bad at all. Should we split? Let's split this army in half. Okay, and Brother Bear's popping up. We'll send 5,500 straight onto Stonehenge. Your Grace, I write to express my consternation at the fact that Sir Jeremy enjoys command of your armies when someone of high status would clearly be more appropriate. Let's have a look at Sir Jeremy. No, Sir Jeremy, you've tried to get rid of him before. He's really decent. So Sir Jeremy's doing a fine job. Let's have a look at you, Brother Bear. No, Sir Jeremy's doing a fine job, I'm afraid. So it's tough. What are these? 75 High Heart army. No idea. Let's disband this fleet. We don't need it anymore. Perfect. 200 Greyjoy men doing whatever they're doing. Yep, we've nearly got Leicester under siege. Perfect. So it's going to be a very easy battle. Where even are the Riverland army? They've got 3,000 men, but they're not hanging around, are they? Right, so how well is the next Leicester? Pretty well defended. These are pretty well defended, these lands in the Riverlands. How well defended is Stonehenge? Not that well defended for the capital of this High Lordship, but should be a pretty easy thing to take. We'll forward things along and get this underway a little bit quicker. Lorimor Lannister has had Fire Sword added to his treasury. Interesting. Right, that's Goodbrook under siege. Oh, and it does have a third province, another city, so we're going to have to take a little bit more. Hopefully that one's not too well defended with it being the final holding. Hopefully it only has a few defenders. Okay, a Summer Islander has just arrived at our court. I know apparently she's not. Apparently she's a Riverman. Well, she's not, is she? So, whatever. Lord Hostine of Rayonet died attending to chamber business. That's probably a good thing, as he absolutely hates us. So, it's probably good that he's dead. Who's now the new Lord of Rayonet then? Okay, there's still a green, a young lad. That's okay then. The house hasn't died out. The world is a dangerous place, and devious plots are everywhere. Rumours have reached it that people are conspiring to kill you. Good, let's hope they succeed, but once we finish this war. Siege of Brooks, a victory. Perfect. Right, so what's the last province? Yeah, pretty poorly defended. We'll just assault that as soon as we get a chance so that we can move on. Attempt an assault. Perfect. There we go. Riverrun's going to be hard to take. Riverrun's normally always very, very hard to take. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Doubt besets me. That's probably just because we're a paranoid psycho. A raven has arrived from the Citadel. We should prepare, as winter is coming. Great. Right, let's march you guys on to... Let's go for Riverrun. And we've got a marriage suggestion between Prince Durin of the Stormlands, heir to the Golden Empire of UT, and Princess Wenella of the Dusklands. We do want to attack the Stormlands at some point, so I probably shouldn't say yes. It would give us an alliance for now. I'm going to decline. What about the Reach? Could we do something with the Reach? Because there's not any Reach land I want to take for now. She does have a young son, 18. Oh, he's already married. Oh, and they're related to the Storm Kings. Interesting. So there's probably nothing we can do there. We'll have a look round afterwards, as I said. Come on, hurry up and take Leicester. Okay, we're almost ready to siege us. Yeah, they're marching on. How far are you off this? Not too far, that's good. My liege, my working Pink Maiden, seems to have come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I've managed to fabricate a claim on the lordship of Pink Maiden. Perfect, use it. Can we move you on? Yes, we can. Let's move you on to Deddington then, as that's the next one that borders our lands. So we'll get control of that first. I have fought it over, and I cannot be the father of my wife Lyanna's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. Hire someone to find out. Why not? My wife seems to be going through a particularly harsh pregnancy. Well, we'll tell her to take leave for her pregnancy for now. Still got a decent amount of gold, so hopefully we can take Deddington. We are going to have to find a Tully claimant as well, so that we can put him in control of Riverrun. I don't know why the Tullys aren't in control of Riverrun. No idea why they're ruling from Deddington instead. Your Grace, King Zachary, Cockles is under attack from the Stormlands. Oh god, and is in need of aid. We implore you to join our coalition against our common enemy so that our mutual interest will remain protected. Ah, you're actually independent at the moment. Why are you independent? You're a liberator, apparently, and a rebel leader. Of course, we shall aid you. We're going to have to get involved, unfortunately, but we're going to have to finish off our own wars before we can aid you. Yes, Riverrun's 11,000 defenders. That is insane. Why does it have so many defenders? Let's march on to Deddington instead then. I know it's a good castle because of what they can do, but can it really hold that many men? That's insane. Right, how well defended is Leicester? 600. Okay, perfect. We'll take the assault there. An easy victory. Okay, we've actually got some Tully soldiers finally showing up. Let's march on and destroy those. Today I was approached by my friend Dyke. Apparently he's concerned about my health and thinks that I am becoming too frail and thin. If I keep eating so little, he says, I will soon no longer be able to wield a sword, pleasure a woman, or even just go out riding. Maybe I should eat a bit more. Shut up, that's none of your business. Maybe I should start eating a bit more. The maid I hired to gain my wife Lyanna's confidence has not found anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. That's a relief. I must know. I will confront her. Hire more spies. Let's hire more spies and find out. Come on, hurry up and take Leicester. How well defended is Deddington? Probably not very. No, not very at all. Perfect. An assault. As I crumple and throw away another disappointing report, I yell at my servants demanding for more food. As of late, eating is the only thing that has provided me with some relief from the stress of leadership. Unfortunately, as my flabby chest and double chin can attest, this solution might be having a long-term negative effect on my health. I don't care, I need this. No, this is too much, I must diet. Well, that was a waste of time. We got fat in a couple of days, did we? 'Tis hard to feel proud when one has nothing to be proud of. Why should I be so proud? Lose the trait proud. Oh, good. One of the actual decent traits we had. Your Grace, I'm pleased to report the successful siege of Deddington. King Mathis Tully could not be found, however. There's no one of value here. That's fine. And that's only one province. What the hell are Tully doing with that as their main province when it's so pathetic? Wow, Stonehenge is under siege. Perfect. How well defended is the next province? Not that well defended. 600, so it'll be an easy victory. Let's march these 6,000 men onto... Let's march them on there as well, because we're going to have to join our forces together to try and take Riverrun, aren't we, to be honest? It's way too powerful else. Can we assault this? No, we need another 8 days to prepare ourselves for an assault. That's fine, it gives us more chance. Okay, Pink Maiden was taken instantly. The maid I paid to spy my wife has confirmed my suspicions. Lucian Selford is Lyanna's lover and the real father of the child. Oh, shit. Okay, by the crone, I had better keep this quiet. This is high treason. Is he actually her lover? I don't know. But it is high treason. This is high treason. Okay. Dyke was right. I feel a lot stronger and healthier since I took on my new diet. I'm almost ashamed of the pathetic, shaking little creep I was before. I'll have to throw out my old clothes. Gains the trait fat. Perfect. Right. Well, we need to imprison you then, don't we? 34% of success based on our race. If we fail, he might declare war on us or flee to another court. And we managed to imprison him, and now we need to imprison our lady wife as well, but she's pregnant at present, so we can't. Can take her out of hiding, do it, and then imprison her. Send. Lady Lyanna is now safely locked away in the dungeon, awaiting her fate. Excellent. Right. Need a new Master of Whisperers then. You'll do. A Wenfrey of Maidstone. We need to get you to... Let's get you to sabotage the economy of the Riverlands. Let's finish off our war here, and then we'll deal with the traitors in our prison. Right. Attempt an assault. Let's get this under control quickly. We need a couple more days to wait for that. Perfect. Easy assaults. Pink Maiden. 73 defenders. Really? We cannot order an assault since we are not the leader of the siege. Well, who the hell's here then? My prisoner, Sir Lucian Selford, is complaining about the dark cells in the dungeon. No, you can stay where you are. We're going to... What should we do with you? Let's just execute you. Do it. More... I want to have him crushed to death. He'll be hung, drawn and quartered. Put him in the bear pit. Tear out his bowels. Boil him alive. I know, saw him in half. Let's tear out his bowels. Sleeping with the king's wife. And we'll sort out the queen momentarily. Right. Attempt an assault. Get this underway. Perfect. Oh, and we're at 100%, I've just realised. Perfect. Awesome. Offer peace and force demands. Send. The Dusklands war for the Lordship of Goodbrook, Lordship of Leicester, Lordship of Stonehenge, and Lordship of Riverrun has ended. King Zachary of the Dusklands has won. We should get Pink Maiden as well, shouldn't we? Aha, yes, right. We have successfully seized the Lordship of Pink Maiden after defeating King Mathis Tully of the Trident. Shall this territory be attached to the personal domains of the Dusklands, Duskendale, or shall Lord Jonathan Piper? Lord Jonathan can swear fealty to me. We've successfully seized the Lordship of Riverrun. Right, well, Riverrun. Right, we've got loads here. Riverrun. We will take for ourselves so that we can put a Tully in control of it. King Zachary of the Dusklands is used the title Lordship of Riverrun from Jordan Sherwell. That's fine. Some random old god worshipper. We've successfully sieged the Lordship of Stonehenge. Lord Andro can swear fealty to me, but we are going to need new houses for Leicester and Goodbrook. Successfully sieged the Lordship of Goodbrook. Lord Kermit can swear fealty to me. And you can swear fealty to me. And then we need to transfer those vassalages over to you, Lord of Leicester. Hopefully this will get you a good opinion of us, actually. Transfer vassalage. Lord of Goodbrook. Send. Perfect. Who are Pink Maiden currently at war with? Defending against Storm King William the Hunter and Stormlander. Cockles went vassalization war. Okay, yes, I forgot that we've got to help out there, haven't we? It looks like the Westerlands are getting involved in that, so that's fine. So let's get our armies to meet up in Ataranta for now. That should be able to hold our armies. We can call up a couple more men as well now, can't we? From, wow, 5,000. That's a lot more than I was expecting from Riverrun. Perfect. Merge those together. Right, yes, let's go and help out our allies in House Peak. Stop the Stormlands from getting too powerful. We need a Sworn Shield, bodyguard, Barina, whoever she is. Wow, she's a skilled fighter. Westerman, she's a former slave, apparently, and a skilled fighter. Nice, okay. Right, let's get our troops together. We need to find a Tully who we can take advantage of. Right, there's you, Christopher, Prince Christopher of the Trident, Lord, Prince Florian. Right, so we should be able to grant landed title, the Lordship of Riverrun, including the lower titles. Send. There we go. That should make you pretty loyal as well, I would imagine. And you're a homosexual, but you have had sons, so that's okay. So Kyle Tully and Jamos Tully. Can we not use that? Well, we haven't really got much of the Tully land, have we? But yeah, at least we've got a Tully in there. We've got a Piper as well, which is interesting, even though most of the Piper land has been completely taken by the Lannisters. Same for the Riverrun lands. We need to get Bramstone and Deddington under our control fairly quickly if we can. Right, let's go and help out House Peak. But we have extended quite nicely. We can try and get this northern land as well, get the Blackwoods under our control at some point. We have got an alliance with those for now, so it's not the end of the world. The Rock's too powerful for us to attack still. 40,000 men, even though they're missing a good chunk of their decent lands. Which is a bit crazy, really. A lot more than I'd expect them to have. Your prisoner, Lyanna Hornburn, has requested an audience with you. Upon meeting her before the court, you hear she is offering to pay the ransom for her release. No, you shall stay in my custody. I'm not cruel enough to be a child murderer, but once the child is born, you will be dealt with, love. It has not been easy, but I think I am finally managing to get back in shape. Most of my old clothes have become too large for me, and I can run a flight of stairs without arriving at the top drenched in sweat. My diet is paying off. Perfect. King Zachary of the Dusklands has inherited Castle of Drake Castle from Lady Bethany of Drake Castle. Okay, so we can give that to someone. We're going to wait till our bastard is of age, and then we're going to grant him Rosby. Have a bastard branch. We did just get a lot of money, thankfully, from that person dying, so that's pretty cool. Do we even need to get involved in this war, considering the amount of men the Lannisters are throwing at it? And again, the Stormlands. Oh, wow, even the Yornwoods are getting involved. The Danes are getting involved. The Blackmonts, the Martells. Everyone's getting involved in this battle, it would seem. Right, 16,000. Wow, we're going to have 21,000 men. That's impressive. Right, let's march. It's a shame that we can't. Do you know what? That might be a good idea. Would we be able to do it if we disbanded our troops? 21,000. Whilst they're busy, we were to disband this army. I think it'd work. And then say, hello Stormlands. Oh, can we not declare war? Bollocks. We're technically already at war with them, and I thought we might be able to press our claims, which is a shame. I might not even get involved in this, though. Looks like the Lannisters and everyone else is going to have it under control. We can declare war on you to claim some other little bits. We can claim the Trident for Prince Christopher, but that would give him too much power. What else could we do? Not a lot at present till we get those claims. Oh, that's really annoying that we can't do that. We don't have any claims on any Lannister land, I don't think, at present, so we can't do anything there. We'll let the Lannisters and the Peaks and such take care of that themselves. They've got all the Dornish armies coming up as well. I'm surprised the Reach. The Reach are currently defending against Iron King Gorin of the Iron Islands in Ironborn Invasion of Old Town. Interesting. That's going to give the Ironborn some power if they manage to take that. We probably should. We probably should get involved, shouldn't we? We can actually call up more men than before as well now. We should defend our allies. Yes, let's do it. We really should, even though now it's going to be an ages to get all our men together. That was a silly mistake by me. Worth a try, though. It would have been worth it if we could claim these lands around the Blackwater. Right, let's bring you over to Duskendale. At least we'll arrive late at the war now, which means, hopefully, the Stormlands, if they are winning, will be pretty depleted, and we should be able to come in and just win the day for House Peak. But I'm sure they're probably going to win that before that, with the Lannisters and Dorne helping them out. Wow, the Lannisters' army is huge. They're pretty scary. Especially the way we wrap around each other. It's only a matter of time before they start trying to press claims on us. We do need to find a match for our daughter. I'm not sure who. What about a Yornwood? The Yornwoods are quite powerful. Does he have a son? One who's 30. Wow. What about his heir? Does he have a son? No, only a daughter. Who? Jordan. Meh. No, he doesn't have a son. That's unfortunate. What about you who died, Ulrich? 3 daughters. My God. So the Yornwood is not marrying sensibly at all. He's only got a daughter as well. Wow, only daughters all the way through the poor Yornwoods. Daughter. Daughter. Stuff the Ironwoods then. We ain't going to get an alliance there. The Lannisters would make the most sense. It's just a shame that they're only willing to just have Prince Renegade of the Rock, though, the actual heir. Could we arrange a betrothal between him and our daughter instead? No, you're only interested if it's your bastard, are you? Tion Hill. It's a shame. That is a shame. I'd rather have an actual proper Lannister. Prince Lancel of Fang Tower. we'll wait and see. We'll find an alliance for our daughter at some point. I think we'll end this episode here, though, guys. So thank you all so much for watching, as always. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all very soon for the next episode.